Yo, 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 yo. Hi. Okay. Uh, Here we go. Continuing again. Same old, same old. Yonko, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? I am giving up on, well, temporarily. I'm giving up on approaching these alphas from the fire starter side. I just honestly just got sick and tired of like resetting that spawn.
Up, my guy?
Hi, 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 hi. So we're back to approaching it from the north, which is all grass starters. And surprisingly enough, I encountered like another shiny Chikorita. None of those have been alphas. As for our alphas, one of the newest alphas that we added to the team that I'm very happy to have now is I got this big Gengar. I didn't even know it was shiny. Look at this big girl. But yeah. So we're just doing this reset stuff again. At the moment, I've been lucky. I've been getting the ones that I want. For example, like I've gotten Gallade. I gave away Gallade. I've gotten Gardevoir. I think I gave away a Gardevoir as well. I have a Gardevoir, not an alpha, but I do have a shiny from one of our Twitch viewers that we traded a Spinarak. I think it was for the Gardevoir. What else did we get today? Oh, we got a Heliolisk. I'm not too big on the Heliolisk, to be honest. Got one. I got a Victory Belt. Hi, Lily.
What is up, my guy?
We found a non-alpha Lucario. Also, Lily, I need to show you the Gengar. Because it doesn't look shiny. It's shiny, but it doesn't look shiny. Oh, let's go kill them. Oh, the hell did you just run away? Oh, there was a Gengar there. That was a good time to actually show you the difference. Guess if we see another one. Oh, we found a shiny Garbodor as well. That's cool. Shiny Garbodor. I got Soundwave to level 50. Nice, nice. I forget. Trionko, are you done with the game? Or are you still going through it? Oh, there's the other Gengar. So our Gengar versus that Gengar. You can barely tell, but ours is lighter. I couldn't even tell. But yeah. I'm grinding. Ah. Why fly to the Pokemon Center instead of the Wild Zone directly? Oh, that's just preference, Ben. To be honest, there's no... The only reason is because... So, if I approach from the Pokemon Center and I'm approaching it from the north side, I'll be encountering the grass starters over here. If I go to the Wild Zone itself, you're going to be approaching it from over here. Let me make sure that I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, you'll be approaching it from this entrance, which is where the water starters are, Ben. And then if I go from Centrical Plaza, you'll be going from this entrance in the south, which is where the fire starters are. So I'm just doing it from the north. That way I encounter the grass starters. Because yesterday all I did was fire starters. That's the only reason. Oh, it's poisoned. So it all depends on what you're trying to encounter on your way to the alphas, that's all. Since I'm going in order and like in a rotation, I already did the grass, I did the water, and I did the fire. Thank you for the explanation. I just set up the alpha spawns and currently have a bench AFKing. Oh yeah, so with the bench, I guess it depends on what you want to possibly see. I've seen 2 shiny Tepigs already. So and I've been looking for a Charmander. But I've been getting no good luck. I got 2 shiny Hippodons on that side. Shiny Lucario. 2 shiny Tepigs. But no shiny Charmander. So I was like, I'm done with that for now. And I went back to the grass starters. And I found a shiny Chikorita. What are you looking for, Ben? Are you just specifically looking for the alphas? Or are you also looking around for the starters? I caught a shiny Squirtle, shiny Malamar. I have not seen... So I was in the water side a lot. I caught 4 shiny Dragalges, and I've never seen a shiny Malamar. Like, I think somebody just gave me a shiny Malamar. But I don't... Like, I haven't seen one. Shiny Gardevoir I've seen. But no shiny Alpha. So, they take a little while. I mean, from my experience... And, you know, this could vary from person to person because it's all RNG. I get like 1 shiny alpha an hour. Shiny female Snorunt? I do not have a shiny... Oh. Is that part of our giveaway? I think they're males now. Or no. Somebody didn't take it. I do have a shiny female Snorunt. But it's part of the giveaway. Like, that's in the giveaway pile. I thought somebody picked it yesterday, but I think they changed their mind. But as for the shiny alphas under the Prism Tower, I think next I would like an evolution. I mean, preferably, what, Sylveon? I got Glaceon. I managed a full odds shiny alpha Spinarak in Wild Zone 4. So funny that you bring that up. So you're talking about this one, right? Yeah, that was where my first full odds shiny was. It wasn't an alpha, but it was a Spinarak too. I feel like because bugs spawn in like large numbers, most people's first shiny ends up being a bug type. But it was very exciting when I saw that different colored Spinarak and I heard it. I was like, oh god! And I don't even have I didn't have the shiny charm at the time. So now, I'm trying to level up these other shinies that I've gotten. I'm trying to replace my Alpha Dragonite with this shiny Alpha Dragonite. So we need to get it to level 100, which is why I'm also approaching from here. It's easier to kill these grass starters. A Metagross would be nice. S. Yo, what's up, Casper? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Even a shiny Alpha Lucario would be cool. Shiny Alpha Frostlass. Raichu would be nice. I'm mainly looking for a replacement for my team right now. I have a full alpha team, but no shiny alpha. Oh, so are you trying to replace all of your shiny, like your alphas with the shiny, like, counterparts? Like, the same team, but just shiny?
Hey,
Welcome back,
my
Gabby.
guy?
Hello. Also, Gabby, we just saw like a regular Gengar, and then I took out the shiny Gengar, and I guess it's more noticeable in this game. One is slightly lighter, but still, I was like, that's a poor choice of color. I mean, it was random. I know that they were assigned at random earlier on, but crazy. Hi, Twix. Hello, Twix. Welcome back. Yoruichi Cake, thank you for the follow. Yoruichi as in like, are we talking about like Bleach? Love Bleach. Oh, there's the
France! We are in Paris!
We are in
so
Paris.
excited to be here!
Look at this. That Gengar versus my Gengar. My Gengar's lighter. What for the shiny Tepic? At the moment,
Not
at the
me,
moment it's just part of the
not
giveaway.
Hermione, you!
I'm not looking to try trade at the moment. It's just part of the giveaway, the shiny Tepic. That Tepic, because that was my second one. So I have two, so one of them is just part of the giveaway. I've gotten 5 shiny alphas from Area 20. They low-key buns. Which ones have you gotten, Yoruichi? And yes, trying to replace my normal alpha teams with shiny. Okay, now, Ben, what is your team, if you don't mind sharing? I'm curious. Oh, wait, you said looking for Metagross, Lucario, Tyranitar, Chandelure, Dragonite. Oh, that is a super cool team. From my original team, Lucario and Dragonite I was using. And then I was like for Alligator, Charizard, Alakazam, and I forget who else. Furfro, Simisage, Vanillux, Pinsir, and Medicham. Okay, so I do see what you're talking about there. I wouldn't have minded like a shiny Pinsir. I would have been okay with it, I guess. But I can see why you wouldn't be too happy. God. He's so big floating next to him. Yeah. Wait, this thing's... Oh, okay. I thought the Rose Raid was live. Pinsir's the only one I don't dislike. That's like the same thing. When you told me the list, I was like, I can understand why the frustration. I've been at this already for like, what, 4 days? Specifically hunting under this tower. I would say that more often than not, I've gotten what I wanted. I think there's like 67. I think 67 different options. It's been a week for me now. Oh. A week. I have a shiny Alpha Gardevoir if you want to trade. I do not. It is fine. I have a Gardevoir. Triple, what's up, Triple? Welcome back. At the moment, I'm not necessarily trading. We'll just do our giveaway like in the next 40 minutes and then a second one an hour after that. But we're not trading. Let's trade for Lucario. So that Lucario, so unfortunate story. So if you remember, we got, so Triple, you probably would be happy about this, like, or I guess feel reassured. So hi, Rodney. Hi, Rodney.
What is up, my
so
guy?
the Lucario that was given to us by a viewer, again, I'm sure that there were good intentions behind it. But that Lucario was not real. We released it. So that Lucario, that shiny Alpha Lucario that we received was a generated one. We released it because it was fake. We got it for free, which is why I was like, I feel like there were good intentions behind it, but I don't want to keep it. So I released it. What do you mean fake? It was fake. It was fake. When's the giveaway? 7:45 in the next 40 minutes. Like the it was clearly a generated like Pokemon. Like it was made. The stats were perfect. So if the alphas spawn shiny, do they respawn after you catch them? Oh, Ben, no, you'd have to. So if you already set up the 6, so if you catch one of them, then that means that there's only going to be 5, and you would have to you'd have to replace the 6 Pokemon there yourself. So if I end up catching something, you'll see that I do it. I do the whole process again where I just drag one of them. I looked yellow. What do you mean you look yellow? Cody, thank you for the follow, Cody. Thanks, that's good to know. Yeah, it's because, you know, normally there would only be one spawn per little spot there, so a max of 2. So when you take one away, the game still thinks that it's fine and it doesn't need to respawn anything. You have to place that yourself. Can we trade for Chikorita triple? We're not doing any trades at the moment. We're just doing the giveaway. I do have 2 shiny Chikoritas, so one of them is available for trade. I mean, for the giveaway. Yo, I need shiny alpha watch. Watch? Is that all it says? I don't know. Your username cuts out. But what's up? I technically only have 5. Lost one on my setup, but didn't have time to redo it all. Yeah, it is a little bit tedious. The way I envision it is like there's 3 on the... When I approach it from the north here, there's 3 on the left and 3 on the right. So if like the left spot is the one that has like 2, then I need to make sure I take something from that left spot, drag it out, and then eventually drag it back in to create a duplicate. But no one's going to choose me. What do you mean no one's going to choose you, Triple? It's a wheel. We spin a wheel. There's no voting. That was like the very first time that we did a giveaway at the beginning of the week. But now it's just a wheel that you join, and I spin the wheel. Everybody gets to watch the wheel get spun. And that's pretty much it. Rodney, I tried to find you your shiny Charmander, but I kind of gave up for today on that area because I found every single Pokemon I can find in that spot as a shiny, except Charmander. What do I do to unlock Zone 20? You beat the game, Prince. Thank you for the follow, Mario. Do you have a shiny Froakie or Chespin? I do not, Mario. I'm sorry. I haven't left Wild Zone 20 to do any other like shiny farms. I've been here the whole time, so I haven't even checked on those. The chances are 0 for me. I mean, that's not mathematically correct. You'd be surprised. Like, there's a lot of people that view but don't join the giveaway. I think the giveaway at the end of the day was like, I think there was only like 8 people. That gives you a 12% chance. It's cool eventually. Yeah, eventually I will definitely get the Charmander. I'm really hoping that it's an alpha because it would just be cool to show off like a giant Charizard. Is this without shiny charm? No, this is not without the shiny charm. And yeah, I guess that answers your question too, Yoruichi. I do have the shiny charm, as you can see here. I finished Mabel's research. Can you still put me on the wheel when I'm not on the stream? No, Triple, that's not how it goes. Because then I would have a lot of people who just stop by, say, put me on the wheel, and then disappear. I do have a shiny Chikorita, Mario. That's one of the options for the giveaway today. I ended up catching like a double of it. I think I need to move it. I need to move it over there. I have like 2 shiny. I have to move this Chikorita over to the giveaway spot. I have to move the Tepig to the giveaway spot. Please play the song Nostalgic Summer by Alexander Hibbs. Signs of Magic. This is like your second time you do this. The person stops by, does a little shout out for a band, I guess, or a group. What you ate for dinner? I had a wrap. Does Beldum TP method still work? Yes, Jacob. I know that all of those methods still technically work. How do you get Tepig again? I lost... You lost your starter? How'd you lose it? Battles are horrible, so time consuming, and then... Yeah, it took me... I did... Let me answer Four Eyes first. Four Eyes, if you go to Wild Zone 20, like the Centrico Plaza, if you teleport from there and go into Wild Zone 20, the Tepig spawn in this little spot here. These locations. We'll see if we can... See. So you see there's a Charmander here? That Charmander is one of the spawns here. But yeah, Gabby, I ate a chicken wrap. Devin made a chicken wrap. You should release Sableye? Release Sableye? Why would I release Sableye? But yeah, this little spot, Four Eyes, this is where you get your Tepig. Am I trading it? Mario, it's part of the giveaway. I'm not trading it. So like, when the giveaway happens in like the next 33 minutes, I display like what you can choose from, and you get to have it for free. You can give me whatever because it's most likely gonna get released, whatever you give me, and you get to just have that Chikorita for free if it's your choice. But yeah, Yoruichi, so I had to obsess over the battling just so I can get that done. I actually only got my shiny charm this Saturday, and it took me, I definitely no-lifed it. I did about 520 wins. 520 wins, and it took me about 10 to 12 hours. Well, that's just me. That was like, I took small little breaks in between. Plus, you want to get the challengers tickets and accomplish those. Is it only particular Pokemon that are shiny, or any? Any Pokemon is shiny. Every single Pokemon that exists has a shiny counterpart. Yesterday I did it all day, and now I'm at 800 battles. Oh, you're almost done, Triple. You could technically get that done tonight. It'll take a little while. I'm still trying to show... Let me kill this thing. I'm still trying to show 4 Eyes that you can get a Tepig here. We've seen so many Tepigs. So, Seracia. I think I got it this time. What's up? Honestly, I tried to do 10 battles per night cycle. 10? I mean, if you're fine with like the pacing, then that's fine. I know I was aiming for like 48 to 52 every night. I was just running up. Oh, there it is. See? 4 Eyes. We have a Tepig here. You can see. I have to unlock 20. Oh, yeah. It's at the end of the game. Let me still think. Yeah, all the starters are technically here. So you can get, like, you can see it here. Let me show you, so that way you can get a good idea. 4 Eyes. You can see the Pokemon that are available here. The starters are Charmander, Tepig, Squirtle, Totodile, the Chikorita, and the Bulbasaur. The ones that are like just from XY, those are like outside. Like, you already know that they're probably like Fennekin's like on some roof, Proki's in that one wild zone. My Pokemon not max level though. Oh, I see. Yeah, I ended up using a Lucario level 100 and my Dragonite. Like, this Lucario is the one that I used to get through most of the battles, and my Alpha Dragonite that's at 100 to get my wins. Pikachu and Vulpix. What about Pikachu and Vulpix? Did you look up their shinies? Thanks, I followed. Thank you for the follow, 4 Eyes. Truly appreciate it. I will shamelessly admit to buying a $15 turbo controller for my battles. How did you do that?
Not me, not Hermione, you.
I need to. I just really like it. We can definitely like look into a shiny Pikachu. It's possible. I think it's actually one of the easier ones to get. How do you do that with a turbo controller? I don't have one, but I can't even imagine like getting battles done with a turbo controller. How do you set that up? Shiny Pikachu, if you haven't checked, Gabby, is just more orange. It's like on the oranger side, it's like a darker color. Vulpix, I forget. I don't think Vulpix is in this game, right? Vulpix isn't in this game yet. It's easy with Restaurant, Lena. Oh! Oh, that would probably make more sense, yeah. Vulpix is yellowish. Oh, okay, yeah, because I forgot. I was like, what the hell does Vulpix look like again? I was like, I haven't seen a shiny Vulpix. So Vulpix looks interesting. It's yellow, yeah. And the Ninetales is more whitish, right? Like a whitish blue or like a very faded blue. Oh, so yeah, the cafe. Okay, that I think I remember hearing about. Look at those 2 Gengars. Faded gray purple. Yeah, I remember shiny Ninetales being cool. It's funny because there are certain Pokemon that their differences are so subtle, but I still like prefer the shiny. For example, shiny Articuno is cool. Shiny Glaceon. Shiny Leafeon I like. Shiny Venomoth. Shiny Venomoth is cool. Looking like they from Antarctica. Actually, Gabby, I think you would like this. Look up, there's a different form for Vulpix. Look up Alolan, A-L-O-L-A-N. Alolan Vulpix. It's Alolan, right? Because there's so many different ones. Look up Alolan Vulpix. The way that I was leveling up to my Pokemon was I was doing that thing with Lucario where if you would find like the nurse doing the battles at night and she'd have like an Audino out, I'd walk up to her and shoot an Aura Sphere and run away. So I get the XP for defeating the Audino, but then the battle would like get reset and then I do it over and over and over and over. Basically a hit and run. Oh, the baby one is cute. Yeah. And you know Ponyta, right? The fire horse. Is it Galarian? I think it's Galarian Ponyta? I don't even know. There's a different form Ponyta that's also cute. I'll use that advice. Yeah, Yoruichi. There's, it made it somewhat easy. Also, if you haven't, Yoruichi, what helps too, I have it on my Dragonite. There's a side mission that gives you a lucky egg. Make sure you get that lucky egg. And of course, get the canary plushes that increase XP. But the lucky egg also increases your XP. Yeah, that one is okay. Okay, we're not a fan of the Ponyta. I got the XP maxed out with the canary. Okay. So yeah, the lucky egg. Make sure you get the lucky egg so you can just give it to one of the Pokemon to hold on to. Because they'll get an even more of an increase. I forget where you get that side mission. I believe it starts off at one of the Pokemon centers. I don't know if you've unlocked it yet too, though. I'm a fan of real horses, though. Not... Okay. We're a fan of real horses. Not that weird Ponyta looking. Okay. Let's check out the fire starters again. Boop, 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 boop. Charmander, why won't you be shiny? Look, there's two Charmanders. We need to get, gotta go. Good luck with the hunting. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the follow, Ben, and good luck to you getting your alphas. I hope it goes well. Vert Pokemon Center. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember it was it down? Here? It was one, yeah, it was on one of the Pokemon Centers. It's a pretty easy quest. I think it involves a battle. We need to get Rotney a shiny Charmander at one point, and we need to see if we can get Gabby a shiny Pikachu. The shiny Pikachu might actually be easy. I think. Actually, now I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. We'll check out where the Pikachus are in a few seconds. Maybe we'll be lucky. Sometimes we've been trying to get stuff for people. A few days ago, we were trying to help some people fill out their Pokédex. And on our way to just get those Pokemon they were missing, we came across, like, the shinies there. We saw a shiny Tynamo when we were grabbing a Tynamo for people. Use the Area 3 method. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jen's asking if anyone's trading a shiny Gumi. They have a shiny Gardevoir, a shiny Alpha Salamence, and more that they can DM to you. Yeah, the Area 3 method. Who is this? That is, the evolved form of this. Let me show you. Actually, I got you. Let's take a quick little detour. What does anybody remember what Fennekin's... Braixen. That's Braixen. That's the second evolution, the second stage of Fennekin. Let me show you what Fennekin looks like. We'll catch one real quick, I guess, on our way there. Just for the sake of doing it. I love going on little breaks. That way I don't have to spend every single brain cell on Wild Zone 20. Plus, who knows? Sometimes we'll probably encounter shinies along the way. My Dragonite flying. It's a starter though, Gabby. It turns into Delphox. I think I have Delphox, so I can show you that in a bit. Any shinies down here? Nope. Shinies. Keep it moving. Look at it over there, Gabby. It's up here. I never seen it before, and I was looking at all the little faces. Yeah, they are. Look, that's the fox right there. Oh, it ran away. But yeah, it turns into this. Where is it? Where are my? This. This is the last form. It turns into this like witch, sorcerer, magic, wizard thing. Should I drop my starter? No. Why would you do that, Bambo Stick? Drop as in what? Like, release it? Or like box it? Oh, nah, never mind. Don't grow. Yeah, I'm not a fan also of like Pokemon that start off like as quadrupeds, I think it's called. Like, and then they turn into bipedal. Where's your starter? Oh, well, my starter right now is in the box because I am leveling... Oh, God. I'm leveling these shinies that I got here. But my starter is right here. For Alligator. That's my starter. Once I got shiny Alpha Litleo, not a static, I dropped on Amber. Oh my goodness, Yoruichi, why? You really said, I'm done with this pig. Oh, box it. Never speak to it again. I mean, you can, Bambo. If you're like, if you're not a fan of any of the starters, you can. That's perfectly fine. I thought you meant like release it. I'm never a fan of just completely abandoning it. Because the shiny alpha is cooler. I wish I caught, like, the two Tepics I caught were regular size. I wish one of them was, like, alpha. Because why is its eyes red? What, the Bulbasaur? Were we talking about the Bulbasaur right now, Gabby? How many Pokemon should I keep? What do you mean by keep? Keep all of them, as much as you have. Oh, because it's an alpha. So, Gabby, if you haven't noticed yet, any Pokemons that are alpha are, like, max in size, so they're massive, and their eyes are all red. Like, all these Pokemon under this tower are alphas. Their eyes are red. That's the indicator, basically, besides their size. Like, look at that. Red eyes. Oh, they all red. Yeah. I caught a lot. I mean, you could... Umbor in the box, she chill. But if you want to just, like, if you don't have room in the box, I mean, like, it depends on which Pokemons you don't like. You could always either give them away, like, the random trade online, or just release them. It's up to you, really. Demons. They're all demons. They have, like... There is an advantage to, like, catching alphas. They have 3 stats that are guaranteed to be, like, perfect. So there's that. Will we encounter another shiny today? Like I said, I think our average is, like, 1 an hour. Unfortunately. I have 20 Magikarp. Do I need 20? You have 20 like regular Magikarp or shiny? I'm assuming shiny. I think Dev has like a similar situation when he was looking for a Staryu. He had a bunch of Magikarp. Red. We have red Magikarps. Why do you why do you have 20 Magikarps then? That is a good question. You have an army of Magikarps, but when they turn into Gyarados, there will be nobody who can stop you. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably start just releasing, like mass releasing. How many do you need? If you want to play it safe, just keep 2 of them. If you want to keep a Magikarp and 1 turns into a Gyarados, do that. Keep 2 of them, yeah. You don't need 20. You technically only need 1, but if you wanted to like have like 1 of each Pokemon, 1 can stay as a Magikarp and the other one can change into Gyarados. Where is our luck today? Didn't they do that in Gen 4? Drain a lake with a bunch of Magikarp in it? Oh, yeah, they blew it up. They blew up the cave where the Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit were. And when you went to check it out, the lake was like empty and there was just a bunch of Magikarp flapping around. Shiny Hunt Alpha Beldum. At some point I will, Alexis. At some point I will. But at the moment, since this has like a wider pool, there's a chance I might just get a shiny metal Alpha Metagross here. It's low, but it's still possible. I mean, like, we've gotten Dragonite. Only gen I never played was 1. My very first one was 1. I'm old. My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. Okay, that's what I'm asking. Thank you. I'm 52 and I just started. Oh, no problem. Is this your first Pokemon game? You definitely don't. Okay, so now that makes more sense. If this is like your first Pokemon game, you don't need multiple copies of the same Pokemon. You really only need 1. Then it's just some people have like these goals where they want to have 1 of each here. So technically, you would need 3 Chikoritas. Like if you had that goal, you don't need to do this. But people would say, oh, I'm gonna catch 3 Chikoritas. That way I can have 1 Meganium, 1 turns into Bayleaf, and the other one stays as a Chikorita. But you don't need to do that if you're not interested in doing something like that. So you only really need 1 of each if you're fine with that. 1 Magikarp so it can change into a Gyarados and you have those 2 things checked off in your Pokédex. Only, my first was black. Oh, I remember getting black. Yoruichi, I remember when I got Pokemon Black, they had like a mystery gift immediately from the beginning, I think, where you can get Victini. I loved having Victini on my team. I think I got white, though. I got white. Gotta go, thank you. No problem. I hope you have fun with the game. It's really good. I have my old copy still, but new. Oh god, new gamed it. Okay, I see. What are we hunting? We are hunting any alpha that spawns down here, preferably something that we haven't gotten before. If we have a preference, because I know that there's like 67 possibilities here. We've been lucky enough that we've been getting the ones that we want. Next, we would want more evolutions or a Metagross. Lucario would be cool. I got 3 shinies on there. I've actually never gotten a shiny in any of those games. My very first shiny was possibly in Sword and Shield. Oh, well. I lie. Wait, how many possibilities are there? In this... Rodney, under this tower, there's 67 different Pokemon that can spawn here. Oh my goodness, Where's Lily? Where's Lily? Somebody said 6, 7. End them. I got Scolipede, Gigalith, and Gothitelle. My first shiny was technically, I guess, in Pokemon Gold, because you're guaranteed to get a shiny Gyarados, and I didn't even know what a shiny was. I was just like, oh cool, it's a red Gyarados. How do you start this hack off? I only had 1 alpha spawn, just got to 20 though, so I don't know. So, okay, Marquez, welcome, and I might not be able to explain it as well as some other people, so if you look it up, like Austin John Plays video on YouTube, he does a good job of doing it. But the process involves something like you pull a Pokemon out from this spawn, you try to pull it up to this gate, so you need to try to maintain aggro, and like you save, reset, and then you try to go about 65 paces away from this gate, save, reset, come back inside, and the Pokemon should still be at this gate, and you're technically bringing it back into the spawner. You have to lose the aggro while it's still around here. You save, reset, and then that's basically pretty much how it works. Trevor, hi. Hi. Hi, Trevor. You telling me the children are saying 6, 7, maybe? Carpet, hi. How long have I been playing? My time is actually here. 114 hours. Today, I've only been playing for 43 minutes, though. Mega Baxcalibur is fire. You know, a lot of people don't like the design. I mean, a lot of people don't like Baxcalibur to begin with, but it is a very funny design. They just said, we're going to make the sword on its back bigger. My first shiny ever I got was on my cousin's copy of White 2. And it was how I learned. Was White 2 where they did like is that where the mass battles happened, or was that Sun and Moon? Where you would just keep on like battling like a bunch of Pokemon at once? Like it wasn't one-on-one. It could be like 1 versus 6 or something like that. I didn't play a lot of that, I think. Or was it the chaining? There was something about like a chain. Hey, do you trade shiny Pokemon like if you got extra? So User's Sniper, we actually do like a giveaway in like 10 minutes. We're gonna do a giveaway. You join, and I show you the list of shinies that I'm giving away. I give away any extras that I have. Some of them are alphas, some of them are not, but I do just give them away. We do that twice a day, well, twice a night. Today's our last day of the week streaming, and then the giveaways will probably be a little bit different next week. But yeah, we do give them away. Sun and Moon. Yeah, White and Black 2 where it rotated. Ah, I see. Chaining is Gen 4 and X and Y. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do shiny hunting like to this capacity. If you were a roach, would you fly? If I was a roach, would I fly? Would I? I feel like they might get me quicker if I'm flying. I could get away. Oh, okay, that's dope. I appreciate you answering. No problem. Chat. Bookworm wants to know, if you were a roach, would you fly? XY was my intro into Pokemon. So, who asked that? Somebody called Bookworm. I need to do this. 1 second. Maybe you guys would like this. Give me a second for my Twitch people. Let me do something for you on Twitch. For my Twitch people, maybe you would appreciate this. Let me know if you don't like this, people on Twitch. Can you see it well there, or is it too, or is that too much? I think this is fine. Let me know if that's much. Okay, so I have some messages. I'd hide from you for sure. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, user. Is resetting the bench in Wild Zone 20 slower than your method right now? Actually, I'm not sure, John. I think there's a video that goes over it. I'm sure that the difference is just seconds. It's just that I have no patience. So it's mostly it's probably psychological for me, John. I have no patience for waiting for that animation. I need to be moving. I need to stay moving. I'm not sure. I feel like it's faster. But it's possibly because I'm always doing something. I can see it a little bit. Somebody said go to Puerto Rico for the flying roaches. Oh god. I mean, I've seen them in Puerto Rico. They're terrifying. I just saw your message, Gabby. That's actually what I'm gonna do for next week. Oh, you're the one following me. What is that? Okay. Fastest for me is checking and going out North Gate and checking again. Oh yeah, you could just walk. Like instead of just teleporting, there's people who just walk. Like walk back and forth. You got shiny Eevees or evolutions for trade? None of the I only have one shiny evolution and it's not for trade at the moment. There is if I do get extras, I end up putting them in the giveaway box. That's what I do, but I don't have any extras right now. But yeah, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. So when I see that people's introduction to Pokemon is like XY or Black and White, I truly see how old I'm getting. Hey bro, any shiny Charmanders or Lucario for trade? At the moment, no, we don't have any extras of those. I've been looking for a shiny Charmander for like 3 days. That is a crazy name. We have a younger cousin by that name. Danielito. Unless you're the Danielito that we think you are. Are you my cousin? Are we related? The smack on the wall is the most terrifying. The smack on the wall of what? I call my cousin Cortlino. Cortlino? That's quite the nickname. Mr. Lewis, you have a math request from Hooper. 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 In 6th grade, she wants you to give her a fraction. Give her a fraction math problem? Like, what do you mean give her a fraction math problem? Same bro, gotten too many shiny Garbodors from that Charmander hunt. I've gotten 2 Tepics. I got 1 shiny, my first shiny Lucario there, which is why, you know, I only give away the copies. And I gotten 2 Hippodons. I've gotten everything in that little section as a shiny except the Charmander. Brandito. Oh, that one's, that one I can understand. The Cortlino, I mean, like, I guess we all come up with different names. I have a dog whose name is Nico, and we call him a bunch of different things. Nico Bean, Niklaus. I don't know, like 1/4 plus 1/4. There, you got one right there. What is 1/4 plus 1/5? Let's do that. That is the math problem for the day. Cortland. Oh, okay. I see. I was like, is it Courtney? Portland. Portlino. Yes. Now I'm seeing the vision there. Yo, what the hell? None of these are they? I said 1/4 plus 1/5. You know what? What is it? What is it, Rodney? Share with me. Well, I need to make sure that... Oh, this man's trying to drown me. Let me just... I said 1/4 plus 1/5. I need an actual good shiny. I know, I feel you, Yoruichi. I mean... 3/5 times 5, that's just 3. Thank you for sharing the live, Yoruichi. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
You need to be taking down a couple pegs, bitch. I will take you down a couple pegs.
I will take you down a couple pegs. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Maybe we're gonna start, oh, it's a new day is dawning. Okay, let's get this here before it turns into daytime. Did anything shiny spawn at all nearby? What the hell is this luck? I see a Broly statue. Yes, you do. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I can show you some of the stuff over here while we wait. There's a lot of stuff happening over there. DBZ is my favorite. It is also my favorite too. We're big Dragon Ball fans here. I got a whole collection myself. Oh, nice. I have I feel like I don't have enough room to display stuff. I have some more stuff like in the bedroom. And then a bunch of stuff still in boxes, unfortunately. Hey, COD and memes, welcome back. How are you? How have you been? How have you been? I got a new Goku and Piccolo SH figure arts coming in. Oh, nice. I remember when I first started collecting, I feel like it was very easy for me to try to like spend like a lot of money on it, and I had to like hold back. So I stopped like making those like impulsive purchases. I'm good. How are you? We're good. We're not having that much luck with our shiny alpha hunts today. Well, outside of stream, that is. Damn, Halloween was perfect time to be Broly. I mean, I don't got the Broly body. I don't got the Broly height. Broly built like a monster. I mainly just collect those. Oh, those are the ones that you can like pose, right? The posable ones. I love posing them. Oh, thank you for the 60. What are those, chili peppers? Are those chilies? I got some other figures too. So at the moment, I think the last what is the last Dragon Ball figure? I don't even remember. Is that a shiny Alakazam? Or am I going crazy? No, shiny Alakazam is... You got Tepig? Yes, we're giving away a Tepig as part of the giveaway. I think that's a shiny Alakazam. How? How what? How did I get a shiny Tepig? Is that what you're asking? Do you have the shiny charm? Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, why'd you... Yeah. Get over here. Oh, never mind. What giveaway? We're gonna start it in a minute. It's very simple. Oh shit. It's very simple. I'll explain it in a few seconds. At least it's not an Abra. I mean, yeah, it's like I said, like this is we've been getting lucky with like what shows up as a shiny. I'll probably have to kill it. Okay, let's fight it. Time to fight. Let's take out Lucario. Oh god, they're all trying to fight me. Ah! Lucario, do something. Yo, I'm getting jumped. They are getting jumping.
You better work.
They are jumping you.
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
We got him. Run. Okay, so that's our first shiny Alakazam. Okay, that was they say, hey pal, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Yeah, they started jumping me. This shit was crazy. Fighting for my life over there. Michael Myers is like 8'7". You got the Michael Myers. I got the Michael Myers mentality. That's how it works. Anyone remember the movie Little Monsters? Which one's Little Monsters? Let's save. Okay, so let's do this giveaway thing because it's time. And then I can show, I think somebody was asking about how to get the 6 alphas under there, so I'll explain because I have to reset it now. That's why I tried to sneak, but they caught me, and then they all started jumping me. So this is how it's gonna work. Let me get the wheel going. If you want a free shiny and you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is this. The giveaway happens twice a night. If you win once, you are not allowed to participate again. You're not gonna win twice. That gives everybody the opportunity to join. All you have to do is type shiny in the chat. Once you type it once, that is enough. Typing it multiple times does not mean that you get entered multiple times. You need to just type in shiny once. So make sure you do that if you want to enter the giveaway. Thank you for the follow. Again, if you're interested, Howie Mandel plays the blue monster named Maurice. Shiny Trionko. Oh no, a wheel. Yes, it's a wheel. Yo, chill guy, I suppose I could take one as a trophy. Let me add you, Yoruichi. Is your so assuming your favorite character is Yoruichi, my favorite is Toshiro. Toshiro, then I like Aizen. Ukiura's cool. She said, "Oh no, a wheel because I use it for everything." This man can't make decisions himself, so he goes to the wheel. It's like the magic conch from like SpongeBob. I love her. Yoruichi's badass. We love Yoruichi. Again, I'll be announcing a winner in like 2 minutes. If you are trying to join the giveaway for a free shiny, all you have to do is type shiny in the chat while I try to reset this 6 Pokemon spawn location. Follow me, Scallopy. Actually, I think I got it wrong. It's not the Scallopy I had to drag. It was the Crocodile. Let's reset that. Good luck. Tanya's telling everybody good luck. Shiny, just to make it harder for her. Oh, I don't really want it. I can't do that, Gabby. I could justify it if you had Pokemon Home. We need to get Gabby on some Pokemon games. We were supposed to get Gabby on Genshin Impact, but she left us hanging. You know, we all had like a bunch of video trailers to show you, Gabby, and you just disappeared because of your responsibilities. Again, if you're trying to get a shiny Pokemon of your choice from the options that I have, all you have to do is type in shiny in the chat and I'll be choosing in about a minute. Let's get this. Follow me, Tyranitar. Oh, it's taking its time. Come on, come on. Okay, there, we're gonna save. Oh, right, yeah. No. Where you going? Over here. Oh. Bigger. Hyper Beam incoming. Big Ronnie. Let me add Big Ronnie. I'm gonna confirm the entries in a few seconds before I spin the wheel. You'll be able to see the wheel spinning as well. Thank you for the follow, Big Ronnie. I'm back. Lily's back. What did we need Lily for? I'll announce the winner once I have this thing set up because I'm trying to just get this out of the way. I keep seeing it on Ronnie's 600 plus games, but have yet to play anything, honestly. I'm on a game break. I have moments where I don't watch anything or play anything. She just lives. Okay, we're almost done with it. I've watched like a little couple of days back, saw you again on my feed, figured I had to follow. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. I love the support, thank you, I appreciate it. I know you don't have to. Okay, we're almost done with this and then we'll announce the winner. So again, last call. If you want a free shiny of your choice, I'll show you what your choices are when I initiate the trade. All you had to do is type shiny in the chat. Right now I have Rotney, Quizzy Jax, Tanya Truyonko, Yoruichi, and Big Ronnie. Right, Tori. Let me add Tori. And I think we are going to close it there. Let's bring this Tyranitar back to where it needs to go. Oh, it's shooting us with Rock Blast. I didn't know it could do that. Keep it moving. You want to be in this corner, Tyranitar? Oh, fuck. I think we did good. I think it's fine here. Let's see. The one you just insulted me so nonchalantly just had me crying. What? I insulted? Who did I insult? I have moments. Oh, you mean like she just lived? Because I was like, you don't watch anything, you don't play anything, you just live. Oh god, oh god. Let's just while we wait for that to happen, let's just do the wheel spinning. Let's do this. Wheel spinning time. Where's the wheel? Here we go. Time for the giveaway. And spin. Tanya! Tanya, congrats! You get to have a free shiny. Congrats to Tanya. We'll be doing another giveaway in about 55 minutes. Tanya, if you're still there. Oh, okay. Yes. Hi. Let me know when you're ready for a trade so we can initiate that. Why isn't it showing it? Oh, there's two I had there. Let's go back to the game. Let me know when you're ready to start the trade. Congrats to Tanya. We'll be doing another giveaway in the next at 8:45. Right now it's 7:52. We'll be doing another one at. I don't hardly have that much good. You don't have to give me anything. This is a giveaway. This is just for you to have. Why? Yo, they catch me quickly. I'm not trying to get caught. You don't have a congrats emote? No, I don't. Ramon, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to just start the. They catch me so fast. We're gonna have to drag this back. Use the bench and just reset the day. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I just need that Tyranitar to be closer. That's the issue. It's like the Tyranitar. I need it to be closer. The method won't work unless I have the Tyranitar close to the spawn. So that was like my main issue. What the hell caught me this time? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We're gonna. How many spawns do you have? I have 6. Tanya, you don't need any good Pokemon. It doesn't matter what you have. It's just you just need to let me know when you're ready for the trade, and you can give me anything. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Where's the Tyranitar going? Oh, is that close enough, you think? Just let me know when you are ready for the trade. I have a curse where I randomly find shiny Bindacles. How many spawns do I have? Daniel, I have 6 under the tower at the moment. I mean, well, 5. I'm trying to get the 6 back in there. Use the bench and find out, but what if the Tyranitar disappears? Then restart the game. You're right. You are so right, Yoruichi. You are like 3 brain cells ahead of me. Oh, they're back. Okay, we have 6. They're back. Okay, we're good. See this peak. I'm ready. Okay, so let me initiate this. This is for Tanya, so please don't join if this is not for you. If I see that multiple people keep on trying to join, then I'll just end up needing to do the trade through DMs privately. But Tanya, this is for you, so the code will be... If we get it here. The code's gonna be 1337. This is for Tanya. Partner trade. Okay, I'm guessing that's you. So let me show you your options. Let me make sure that I don't have anything over there I might want to bring over. I think everything here stays. The Pangoro I might be able. So, okay, so these are the options right now, Tanya. It's anything that's on this, inside this box, not in my party. Anything inside this box you can have for free, no questions asked. Or anything inside over here. There's a shiny Chikorita. There's a shiny Tepig. If you're a fan of starters, you can have any of those. We have a shiny Aggron, Hippowdon, Snover. We have 2 Dragalges. We have Roserade and Alpha Klefki. This is a female Snorunt that can turn into a Frostlass if you're interested in that. So just let me know what which one you want and we'll give it to you. If you need me to go back to this page, let me know. The seahorse one? You want the Dragauji? So you want this? Let me make sure that you confirm it. You want this? Yes. Okay. Let me make sure that I don't have, like, if there's an alpha, I would give you the alpha. Do you have a preference as to whether it's a boy or a girl? I know that some people have preferences on that. Do you have any preference on that? Thank you for the follow, Lee. You want a boy or a girl, or does it not matter? No. Okay, so let's just give you the Dragauji. Shiny Dragauji. It has a cool mega evolution too. It looks all crazy. Marie. Again, congrats to Tanya. I know you've been around, it feels like maybe a couple of days already. So congrats to you on your shiny. Thank you. No problem. No problem. I hope you enjoy the shiny. Want to trade? Nah, at the moment, no, we're not doing trades. I'm just doing the shiny alpha hunt. And then I do the giveaway like once an hour. So our next giveaway is in like the next 47 minutes. Also, Trionko, what is that cat? Is that like a cat train? I saw it earlier and I forgot to question it. So we gave Tanya one of the many Dragaujis that we've encountered so far. I don't know. It's just a bunch of white rectangles. And then I think it's a cat in the front and then something in the back. Did Lily disappear again? Lily, where are you? Yo, okay, so we got an Alakazam. Alakazam is good. It's funny too because since it was like very foggy. Ooh, that's actually one of my favorite emotes. I think it just looks very like the Bongo cat. It looks very wacky. Yeah, Alakazam, it was very difficult to see because I for some reason thought that Alakazam itself was pink. It's just the like armor looking parts. Kalos or Kanto starters next. Just got done with shiny Alpha Dratini, moving on to well, the Kalos ones would probably be more difficult, right? Do you have any favorites on either of those categories, Babu? Babu? Oh, Lily's there. Thank you for the rose and the heart. Appreciate it, Lily.
Guess who's jealous of Adele?
Oh, guess who's jealous of Adele?
Beyonce.
Hi, Potato Man. The yellow lighter, but the arm. Oh, the yellow is lighter. I did not know this. I thought it looked like the same yellow. Let me see. Now I'm curious.
It's a daddy long leg.
Hey, Daddy.
Yep. Where is our Alakazam? It looks like this. I might be colorblind. Yo, the difference is so crazy because it's even more pink in other video games. If I had to choose the Babu, if you're still there, then we'll do the Kalos. The Kalos starters next. People want Froakies. The people demand Froakies. I mean, the people also demand Charmanders, but... Bongo cat, Bongo cat. I need... Oh, so I had an idea for my people on Twitch. We are... I think... I've been thinking about adding... Lily's been collecting a lot of little stickers of me. And... I'm thinking about just changing those to, like, emotes. It's just gonna be emotes of me. In weird situations. Please, a good shiny with a mega. What are we talking about, Yorichi? Are you talking about what you're hunting for right now? Please, a good shiny with a mega. Like, is that what you want to find? You want to find an alpha shiny that has a mega. Yes, okay. I agree. Let us put that energy out there for Yoruichi, please. Flash Goddess, Yoruichi. Light a candle for the shiny alpha that can mega evolve. Almost a week and haven't gotten a single target. But you're doing this without a shiny charm too, right, Yoruichi? Yeah, no charm. Let us kill this thing. Yeah, I can imagine that being a little bit crazy. A week with no target is insane though, because all the shiny charm, correct me if I'm wrong, the shiny charm make it twice as easy or 4 times as easy? I forget what it is. What were the odds? Like, do they get cut in half or a quarter? 4 times. It's 4 times. Okay, so I guess never mind. Maybe that does make sense. Yeah, 4 times is easy. Yeah, I was like, it's either 2 or 4. I was like, I think 4. Twice. Oh, we're getting disagreements. I feel like I'm in the classroom again, and half the class is telling me the answer is this, and the other half is telling me that the answer is something else. And now we're just gonna get ready to fight. I think it is 4 though. I think. Where's it twice? I don't know. There's a 4 somewhere there. I'm currently charm like 1 out of 1,000. No charm 1 out of 4,000. I'm currently bench spamming zone 18, hoping for Fennekin or Alpha Lopunny. I found 4 shinies during regular play. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you know, it's all just probability. Like, probability can be crazy. It's like, you can start the game and the very first Pokemon you encounter is a shiny. Something like that. Get the charm. Yeah, you definitely want the charm. The charm is like, before I started doing any of this, I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna shiny hunt without the charm. I caught the Lopunny, but a friend low-key bought it. Bought it off of you? You selling? There's a black market out here for Pokemon? So you're looking for the Fennekin or the Alpha Lopunny, Mega Master. How long have you been at it? I also kind of low-key want the Fennekin. I just like the Fennekin. Like, I don't like the Delphox too much. I think I need to look at what Mega Delphox looks like again. I think it's like riding is it riding like a broomstick? He has no patience to hunt, Yoruichi says, and wanted a legit one, and it was my ace Pokemon. It was my ace Pokemon, so I had to have them pay with real money. Is that what we're saying? I remember in middle school, I think this was around the time that Pearl and Diamond had first come out. I had a friend who had an action replay, and he was asking people, he was telling people that if you wanted to use his action replay, he was like, it's gonna cost you like 25 cents for a shiny Pokemon. You had to give him 25 cents for a shiny. I saw a streamer before, you want gifts for shiny. Oh! I mean, like, that is a strategy, I guess, to each their own, you know? I think it was like, I think I've seen it before. Like, people say like 1 dono equals 1 shiny. I just don't, like, I'm fine with what I'm doing right now. I can understand it though, so I'm like, I'm not trying to knock them on it. It's a witch, essentially. I'm hunting an alpha shiny Delphox. Look it up and thank me later. Look it up and thank me later. Let me look it up right now, actually. Let's see this. Mega Delphox. Because I know that the regular Delphox is like witchy, right? Oh shit. she's flying the broom, but she also got like turrets. Or he. It could be a boy, right? It could be a boy. It has like little turret wands. It looks like. That looks crazy. I mean, what does the shiny look like? See, shiny Mega Delphi. Oh, it's just like faded colors, like a grayish. Show us. Okay, the people want to see Mega Delphox. Here you go. Let me get this so everybody can see. Mega Delphox right there. That's Mega Delphox. And then it looks like this is the shiny Alpha. I mean, the shiny Mega Delphox. It looks pretty cool. Now, how do I do this? How do I go back so I can fix this? I'm gonna have to fix it for the next deal giveaway thing. Just get rid of it. Okay, do you want... Somebody said, do you want a shiny Watchdog, Pidgey, Skittle, or Badoo? At the moment, I don't. But if there's somebody in the chat who you're willing to give that to, that's fine. We're not really accepting donations at the moment. But I truly appreciate your consideration. We all appreciate it. But if there's a viewer that wants it and you're willing to part with it, then by all means, do the trade. My starter in X and Y was a Fennekin, I believe. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at the options right now. I think my was it a Fennekin or was it Froakie? Actually, I don't know now. I know you can get another one. When you beat the game, I believe you can get another starter. He's the one who offered. But yeah, like when I was in middle school, they were charging 25 cents per shiny. Which, you know, that sounds like a good deal. Only issue is that it's not legit. But when you're in middle school, I feel like these are not things that you necessarily care about. Person in the TikTok chat is saying, anybody want a shiny Watchdog, Pidgey, Skiddo, or Badoo? They're looking for a shiny Litwick, though if you don't have one, then I'll take any shiny Vivian. Better than what people who generate them charge. How much are they charging, the people who generate them? I heard that people are selling like actual Pokemon on eBay. Is that legal? Is that something you could do? Is that considered a service? I think over 10 plus, and yes, they do that. $10+ for generated Pokemon? But I can get pizza. I can buy pizza though. I don't think that the age, Rodney, is... I don't think that the age is actually what matters in this sense. But I'll put the message out there. There's somebody on Twitch that's saying that they're willing to sell a 14-year-old Charizard. A 14-year-old Charizard for $1,000. So if there's any takers, please pass that message along on Twitch. Pizza here is like $20. Oh, what is going on over there? What are they putting in that pizza? 14-year-old Charizard for sale. 1,000. That Charizard has been through some things. Yeah, it's actually legit too. Like, I've been carrying it with me for a while. It's not mine. It's just been, I was given it for safekeeping to hold on to for the moment it ever comes out of retirement. Wait, is pizza not $20 everywhere? No, not that I know of, Cisco. Is our pizza $20? I feel like it's like, does anyone want a shiny Talonflame? Somebody, I pay 20. What do we? I'm oblivious then to this. Apparently pizza is $20. Somebody on Twitch, Truyonko, is asking if anybody wants a shiny Talonflame. You want a shiny Talonflame? Let them. We talking Domino's or like restaurant? I guess that is a good question because if it is like restaurant, then yeah, I can understand it. I think like a large. What's a large? Like a large plane is like 16 or 17. Can you please wish me luck on my shiny Froakie hunt? Okay, let's start a little seance here. For Benny Boo, we are putting out good vibes and energy. We want you to find a shiny Froakie immediately. It's actually happened before. Somebody said that they stopped by and they got shiny Froakie like within 5 minutes. I'm not saying that we're doing witchcraft, but it is. Nah, for real, the pizza inflation is crazy. No, there is something. No. Something after like the pandemic. Wait, you paid 23 bucks for a Domino's pizza? Yo, Luigi, I have even more questions now. What did you order on Domino's? That was $23. Domino's is like 7, but real pizza is 16 to 20. Just a medium 2 meat extra cheese? Are you using their specials? If you're ordering online, can't you on Domino's like just put the specials like 2 medium, 2 topping or something, and it's like $5.99 or $6.99? Where are y'all getting pizza for $7? Thank you, Benny, for the follow. You know, I don't know. I never noticed that. Yes, if you go to, now you got me. Let's just do the bench method and we'll search something while, Dios. Care about the delivery. What is it? Menu items. Offer details? Yeah, they have deals that say like $6.99 each. Like on Domino's. Can you trade me a Haunter? I need someone to trade me something that when I get it evolves. Chirito, if anybody's willing to do that, at the moment I'm not doing trades. It would have to wait until like after stream, like in the next 50-ish minutes. If you're willing to wait, I can help you afterwards with that trade. But at the moment, I'm just doing this. Pineapple. What about pineapple on pizza? How does the council feel about this? I have no qualms about a Hawaiian pizza. I will eat a ham and pineapple pizza. No issues. It's pizza. Pizza's pizza. Council. Sorry, my English isn't the greatest. It's fine. I know what you meant. You are referring to the pizza connoisseurs, the group of the masters. I don't know.
Not me, not Hermione,
Not
you.
me, not Hermione, you. Yoruichi, thank you for the gifts. Oh my god, all these cute little things. I got like a bear. One of them's a heart. Is that like a lifesaver? Oh, that's like for when you're drowning, right? I've done bacon, pineapple, and pineapple. Somebody said a pineapple pizza is good once you take the pineapple off. What? Well, aren't you the guy who puts like 6 different meats on the pizza? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. How do we feel about that, Council? Council, how do we feel about 5 to 6 different meats on your pizza? I'm about to jump on Twitch. Somebody said they're moving over to Twitch to join that conversation. Who wants to smoke? You have to go get them. Go get them, Big Ronnie. A meat lover pizza is good. I'm just thinking about... This is the turnoff for me. This is the turnoff. And thank you again so much, Yoruichi, for the gifts. This is the turnoff. It's like... when there's so many different meats in one, I feel like when you bite into that pizza, isn't it just like gonna be like extra greasy? It's gonna be like, whoever's putting 6 meats in their pizza knows how to eat a pizza. Yo, is it 6? Is it 6? I forget. I just put out the number there. I know it's pepperoni, it's bacon, it's sausage, it's ham. Is it 6? I heard someone here wants pizza smoke. So it's hilarious because the Twitch person went to TikTok and the TikTok went to Twitch. We're all moving here. Hi, Contendo. You're the pineapple. This is epic. This is, yes, I am. I eat either pepperoni bacon or pepperoni and Italian sausage. Yes, Yoruichi, that is the way to go. That's actually my go-to. It's like pepperoni bacon or pepperoni with Italian sausage or bacon with chicken. I can only do 2 meats with veggies. Yeah, 2 meats is like max. Come on. Like, what are we doing? Like, I feel like if you have too much, like 5 mouthful of grease. Yeah. Here you go for the pineapples. What is that? What is that? What is that? Too messy over 2. Yes. We're very passionate about our pizza, aren't we? Some people just like meat in their mouth, apparently. That is insane. Why did I read that? If it's 2 greases, they ain't cooking your pizza right. Whoa. Chat is getting unhinged.
Is this? Naughty pine!
It is getting wild here. I'm logging off. How'd this go from discussing Pokemon trades to... I don't even know. What was it? It was... Okay, I remember the origin. We were talking about people in middle school paying 25 cents for a shiny. And then somebody said that they're currently charging $10+ for Pokemon generated stuff. And I said, for $10, I can get myself some pizza. And then somebody brought up pizza prices, and then we talked about pizza toppings. Sausage, steak, pepperoni, bacon, chicken. What else do you need? Just get a Chipotle bowl. That's a good point. A Pepsi on the side. Uh-oh, we're about to start another debate. If anybody does like soda, I think some people call it pop, which is a whole different conversation, but Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi or Coke? Pop. Pop, yeah, I think it's like, that's a regional thing, right? Wild cherry Pepsi. I think I've had that before. If they've ever offered it at those like fountain, like the choose yourself with the cups at a fast food restaurant, I think I've had cherry Pepsi before. They're both nasty, but probably Coke. Dr. Pepper. We're inserting our own options here. I love it. Friday night is a Pepsi and robe type of night. Yo, a robe? Like the whole robe. The robe is part of it. Saturday night is a Coke and club type. What is this? You guys have very interesting like designations for these things. Ginger ale is right, but Pepsi is the winner. A Coke Zero is pretty good. Coke Zero is good, yeah. You're about to accidentally start World War III with these topics. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I don't drink much pop. I prefer fruity stuff, but Dr. Pepper is good with food. Dill Pickle, thank you for the follow. The conversations about food apparently are, you know, very heated. But if it was just Coke or Pepsi, I would save cream vanilla Pepsi. I've never had cream vanilla Pepsi. This is the thing. Why are there so many different Pepsi flavors? But of diet/zero sugar sodas, Pepsi Zero Sugar is the best. I've never even seen what a Pepsi Zero Sugar looks like. I wonder what that looks like, a Pepsi Zero Sugar. So you know what I learned a few years ago? So I'm from the East Coast, and when you go to places like Burger King, McDonald's, stuff like that, I not that I go there often, but maybe more so McDonald's. But I learned that there are other locations that are, I think, not on the East Coast, which is the whole regional thing. I heard that by default, some of you guys get mustard on your burgers. like when I order a burger, the default is cheese, ketchup, and pickles, maybe. But I think they put mustard in your burgers also by default. That's a thing. Mustard. They should bring back Crystal Pepsi. What the hell is a Crystal Pepsi? 6 alphas? How? Pro Gamer. Oh, so you have a few questions there, Pro Gamer. What's the best way to shiny hunt starters? I would say that here, while I've been getting some of the starters here while trying to hunt these. All I've been doing, if you look up like Austin John Plays videos, he explains it way better than and I already did it earlier. You kind of have to do this repetitive thing of where you like bring Pokemon out of the spawn. I bring them all the way to this gate. You do like a save, reset, walk away 65 paces, save, reset. And then you kind of bring the Pokemon back there until you've gotten 6 that automatically spawn. I can't really explain it well because it's a lot of steps. But if you look up like Austin John Plays, or if I get a shiny alpha, you can see me do like the step again so I can like put the 6 Pokemon back in there. But yeah. What for your shiny Tepig? So we're doing a giveaway in like 20 minutes. Nobody's chosen the Tepig. In the giveaway, it'll be one of the choices that you can have. I'll show you what the choices are if you win the giveaway. How do you get a dragon type Pokemon to spawn at area 20? You don't get a choice. I don't choose what spawns at area 20, Cody. So inside this tower, like in the bottom of the tower here, there are 67 different options, I believe. And of those 67, a Dragonite can spawn or a Dragalge can spawn. So you just keep on resetting it until you get a dragon. Like if you're looking for the dragon, if you're looking for a specific, Yoruichi said 6-7. We're all done. If you're looking specifically for just any dragon, like for the research task purposes, I would recommend that you actually just go to 18 at nighttime, catch the Bagons, catch the Salamence, catch the Noibat, catch the Noivern. At Wild Zone 20, you can go to this little area here on the right side and catch the Dragalge and then repeat that. The Pokemon's better when they do physical moves, makes them aggro on you more often. Yes, definitely. When you're trying to like kite the Pokemon, you want to make sure that they use more physical moves because it's just difficult if they are ranged, because they will de-aggro more quicker. They'll like they stay away. I add barbecue sauce to the burgers. Oh lord, I like mustard on burgers. I also do. I'm a fan of mustard. I like mustard. But I don't mind mustard on the burgers. I know Sonic does that by default here. They closed down the Sonic here a few years ago. Barbecue sauce on a burger is also good. It depends on how the burger is, though. Like, I wouldn't put barbecue sauce probably, like, on a regular cheeseburger from, like, McDonald's. Mayo on burgers is amazing. They don't put mayo by default on, like, most standard burgers, like your typical cheeseburger, right? I do like mayo. Like, I think if I was going to Five Guys, my order at Five Guys would be like a bacon cheeseburger with mayo and grilled jalapenos with lettuce. Is it a crime to not have your starter on your team always? So this is the thing. There are people who do see that as a crime. I've seen it as the conversation already. But I mean, like, just play with your favorite Pokemon. If your favorite Pokemon isn't a starter, then that's fine. That stream money must be rolling in to get Five Guys. I haven't had Five Guys in months. I'd say it is. You gotta ask for it, but it's so good with ketchup. Mayo, oh, okay. So this is another thing. I do make this myself, like with French fries or for a dip for like chicken. I like mixing mayo with ketchup and some garlic powder. That's good. Mayo, ketchup, and some garlic powder. I go bacon cheeseburger, extra bacon, and cheese, grilled onions, mushrooms when I go to Five Guys. Oh, Big Ronnie making a big order there. The mushrooms are crazy. I don't like mushrooms. I think, but I've had mushrooms before. They taste like nothing, right? They don't really have a flavor. Mushroom Swiss burger is where it's at. Also, I put bacon in my milkshake. Come at me. Big Ronnie, you need to take a seat. You need to chill, bro. bacon. I've seen that option. But the first time I saw that at Five Guys, like they put bacon in the milkshake. That's crazy. I get a starter for the playthrough first time, but second or third I don't use them. So yeah, like my favorite Pokemon is Lucario. I kept my Feraligatr throughout the entire playthrough, but it was just because the Feraligatr was good, and I love Totodile. Big Ronnie, they're coming for you. They're asking about the cholesterol. Salted caramel and bacon, sweet and savory. I can see that. I mean, there's people, like, this is no different, I would say, than people, like, dipping french fries in a milkshake, right? There's people who dip french fries in milkshakes. It's the same concept, right? Except one's a potato and one's just bacon. Hey, that's delicious, but there's no difference, you see? They're both greasy foods. How do you get shinies to spawn? Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Contendo. I believe that's Big Ronnie, right? Big Ronnie, that's you? How do you get shinies to spawn? You keep on resetting. Cody, do you have the shiny charm that you get from, like, finishing this, research task? It's weird. I hate dipping it in milkshakes, but I love it in ice cream. What's the difference? Blank Wolf? What's the difference? Isn't a milkshake, like, somewhat melted? Like ice cream almost? Okay. Now, do we have favorite ice creams? I love red velvet cake ice cream. A red velvet ice cream? Awesome. Yeah, my Twitch is just acting weird. No problem, no problem. No, it's fine, Contendo. I know that you came over here to start fighting over the pizza toppings. A red velvet shake. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream. No, I just unlocked the stuff on the research. Okay, so a shiny is going to be somewhat more difficult. It's not impossible, but the shiny charm should make it significantly easier to find a shiny. All you do is just keep on resetting the location over and over. So, and then you look around for them. If you haven't already been told or found out, if you do see a shiny, just save the game immediately. If you fail the catch, you can reset it. The shinies do not despawn unless like 10 other shinies start showing up, which is it's almost unlikely. I can't trust anybody who just gets vanilla. Snickers ice cream is a solid 4 out of 10. I don't know. To be honest, I guess just the taste for me. I love Jamocha. Pistachio ice cream. I've had pistachio ice cream. I've actually had a pistachio protein ice cream. Why am I using Fire Punch on it? Do you think they'll add a shiny hunting method in the DLC? So Bifrost, one of the things that I did see a screenshot of is I don't think that they'll. I
wish you well. In hell.
That's a good question because with the donuts, could they do it with the donuts? That's a possibility, right? They could do it with the donuts somehow. One of the things that I do see is that the Auroras, the fossil Pokemon's evolution, it's there. So I know that people are probably going to start changing from just doing the fossil to just trying to catch it there. So some stuff will change. Peanut butter ice cream. How did you get 5 alphas to spawn in one spot? So I did this method where, Corey, if you look up Austin John Plays or anybody else like that explains it way better, the process involves you pulling out a shiny, pulling out a Pokemon from the bottom of the tower. You're basically going to drag them to the gate from the north. And you reset, you save and reset, walk like 65 paces away, save and reset. It's a lot to explain, and I can't explain it properly just in words. It's something that I feel like most people would understand it better visually. So again, if you look up Austin John Plays on YouTube, they have a good explanation of it. All you have to do is like look up 6 alphas, and I'm sure almost every video is talking about it. Do shiny Pokemon make a sound in this game? Dill Pickle, yes, they do, but only once you get somewhat close to them. So, for example, let me show you this. So, you see that Scrafty all the way in the distance. Right now, if that Scrafty was shiny, I wouldn't hear it. I'd have to get closer, and then it'll make the sound. We caught an Alakazam, a shiny Alakazam, recently, and I noticed it was shiny, but it didn't make the noise, and I had to get closer. I'm pretty sure there's no map. I think the portal's open around Lumiose. I think there might be a map, though. No, but I don't know. I don't know anything about the DLC. Cookies and cream or mint chocolate chip. Get mint chocolate chip? What? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what's happening like after level 100. I saw that this is the first time that I see that the Pokemon are gonna go above level 100. That's insane. I am curious how that's gonna work because like for you to be able to transfer forward, they have to revert back to 100, right? Unless we're just changing the way that the games work now. Like moving forward, are we going to start allowing Pokemon to go above 100? Or do they just go back to 100 if they're above it? I used to go to this place, Rodney knows about this. I used to go to the mall. There used to be an ice cream place called Maggie Moo's. And they used to sell like the containers already with like red velvet ice cream. I would buy two. I would buy two of those containers. And I would eat one that same day. And then I would have one for the rest of the week. I believe it's a temporary level boost for when you go into the specific portal. According to the Bulbapedia, their increase in levels for Armans are temporary. Okay, so they just they go back. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I also saw that there was like a calorie thing. I was like, when you eat the donut, do you just like start burning calories? Is that how it works? New to your channel and just curious, what's your favorite Pokemon and what's your favorite type? Favorite Pokemon is an easy question for me. It's Lucario. Lucario is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It has not changed since Gen 4. So there's that. My favorite type, that is a little bit difficult because I'm all over the place type-wise. I like dark types, I like psychic types, ghost types, and dragons. I feel like those four are always like my favorites. Funny how all those types that I mentioned, Lucario's none of them. I'm not a fan of like steel or fighting, but it just so happens that my favorite Pokemon is a steel and fighting type. My favorite is fighting. Ooh, somebody said that yesterday. They love fighting types. Now I need to know if Corona in the new Lumiose is the OG or a different version. Good question. I'm also curious about the Lucario that you get at the end of the game. If there's like any special... I'm going to try to see if I use that Lucario for the DLC. I need to see if there's any special thing. It's hard to find good red velvet nowadays. Yes, it is. I don't even know where you can get that. What's your favorite, Dill Pickle? Do you have a favorite? My favorite type is Ghost. My favorite Pokemon is Miss Magus. That's actually, yeah, I remember when they gave Mischievous an evolution. I was like, yo, that looks cool. Witchy vibes, right? My favorite Ghost type. Who's my favorite Ghost type? I feel like I would have to make a list because I don't want to get it wrong. I know Gengar's up there. Gengar's cool. Like, look at this dude. Absolute unit. Look at her. My Gengar big. She is big. I wonder that too. Will she remember that Lucario or just be indifferent to that? Yeah, that's a good question. So if anybody's curious about it and wants to like look into that, when the DLC comes out, I eventually want to get Shiny Drampa. Oh yeah, that's another one. I saw somebody was hunting for it for like 3 days on some other Twitch channel. Some person was hunting for it for 3 days. I'm curious if they ever found it. I need to look into that. But yeah, if anybody's curious, there is spoilers. So I mean, it's not that big of a spoiler. You get at the end of the game, you get a gift Pokemon, and it's a Lucario. I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler, but you get a Lucario for free. And if you look at the original trainer, it's Corona. My favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza, specifically Shiny Mega, because I love the colors and design. No, yeah. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was a great game. Amazing game. I loved it. I was obsessed with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So I'm also excited with, they showed that there's these donuts that look like, you know, it has the Omega symbol with like a red donut and the Alpha with blue. And I was using Mega Rayquaza a lot. Damn, that's a long ass name. What's a long ass name? The name of the game? My favorite type is Poison and Pokemon's Crobat and Kabutops. Kabutops is a cool Pokemon. Crobat. I used a Crobat in one of my Nuzlocks. I did a Nuzlocke in Brilliant Diamond. And we had a Crobat. What was the Crobat's name? I forgot. I want to have a whole new team for the DLC, but seeing them over 100 is making me rethink that. I wouldn't overthink it. Just prep a new team. Just try to prep a new team. Blank. It's not too difficult to like level up. I still need to see if rebattling Jacinthe over and over again is a more efficient method of leveling up versus doing the Infinite ZA Royale. I caught a shiny Fennekin today. Congrats on the shiny Fennekin heavy edit. Somebody was just talking about looking for one recently. Yeah, I saw that too. The black on the shiny is, yes, the black on shiny Mega Rayquaza is immaculate. I mean, black Rayquaza is just cool. Rayquaza is a cool Pokemon. Rayquaza can Mega Evolve without a stone. OP. Let's see. Shiny Alpha Halucha for trade. Anyone interested? The person who says, I need shiny Alpha. They're looking for a shiny... They have a shiny Alpha Halucha for trade. That's so fun. How long have you played it? Tractors, how long have I played which one? Which one are we talking about, Tractors? This one? I've been playing this game for 2-3 weeks maybe. And my hours are 115 hours currently. Parker B, with you. What do you mean with you? With you on the Black Rayquaza con? 4 days and no shiny? Do you have a shiny charm? It sounds like you may not. 4 days is a lot. I know I'll have my shiny Alpha Raichu for DLC and Corona Lucario. Don't know who else yet. Yeah, the Corona Lucario, I have to train it just to see. I've got a level 1 Pidgey. 0 IVs. Let me know. Lots of potential. It's this Pidgey. I can speak for it. It's been watching me for a few days. It's this Pidgey right here. Jealous. I played it for 4 days. Oh, okay. This game, I mean, like, take your time. Enjoy it. Like, there's no rush for it. There's definitely no rush. Try to just enjoy the game for as long as you can. DLC comes out in December, so there's no rush. I have a normal shiny Watchhog. No alpha one, though. Oh, shit. It's a alpha Gardevoir. We don't want to mess with that. I said it slow. LOL. You named both versions. I thought the whole name was Omega Ruby Sapphire Alpha. No. One game is Omega Ruby and the other game is Alpha Sapphire. I think you had stopped recently playing around that time, Rodney. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I got you, I think... I had gotten you Pokemon Y and you just never played it, I think. And then I think it was around that time that Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby came out. They have to bring back Groudon. They literally have their donuts there. Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I would be surprised if they don't implement them. But how do you feel about those primal forms? Because people are saying, like, I didn't do any of this battling stuff. I'm not a huge Pokemon battler. I just like collecting cute Pokemon. But people are saying that the primal evolutions are very different than mega evolutions. I thought they were the same. December 10th, yes, DLC is December 10th. I'm excited, and then we're getting news. I think we get news in like a week. More news. They've been announcing more at Megas, right? I'm currently doing Area 20 hunts. Oh, same as me. Join us. We're here for the long run. Dialga has a primal form. Are you talking about like their origin forms, like Palkia, the Palkia Dialga ones from Arceus, Legends Arceus? no primal over everything else? What do you mean no primal over everything else? Like having no primal is better than everything else? Oh no, you're saying primal is better than everything. That's what you're saying. Is it like no comma? Not the no. Yeah. I figured. I was like, wait, I think they mean primal over everything. Oh, interesting. Giveaway starts in 3 minutes, by the way. If they bring in the primal forms, then they'll officially be considered mega forms, just no stone. Wait, don't they use a stone? Blank Wolf? I thought they used like an item, not a stone, but they used an item. Dialga has a primal form. Oh, you're talking about the mystery dungeon ones. The one where he has like the orange red lines, right? Hi, Christo. Welcome to our live. Javon, anyone have a shiny Froakie? See, this is why somebody asked, like, should I hunt the Kalos or the Kanto shinies? And I was like, the Kalos, because everybody wants a Fennekin, a Froakie, and I haven't even gotten on that. They used orbs, but no Mega Ring. Yes. Are you on Switch 1 or 2? Yep, we are on a Switch 2. Red and blue orbs. Yes, that's what they used. I remember the only one that didn't use anything that I thought was super OP was Rayquaza. Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre are their ancient true forms. Yes. So talking about like hot topics and debates, I know that Pokemon recently announced that the proper pronunciation, I say recently, this probably been out for a while, but they announced that the proper pronunciation was Rayquaza. I am one of the people who used to call it Rayquaza. Anybody else do that? Am I the only one? I'm also the only one that called AZ Az, by the way. I'm like, oh, this is Az's Floette. That's gotta be why 6 alphas are spawning in there, lol. My Zone 20 only has 1 or 2 alphas at a time. No, Pip, this can happen on any console. This is not a Switch 2 thing. If you look up Austin John Plays or any YouTuber, or just type in 6 alphas Wild Zone 20, there's a method that you can use to drag out the alphas. You drag them out of their spawn location and you do a few saves and resets, and you kind of trick the game into respawning more Pokemon there, and the max would be 6. It's a little bit difficult to show, to explain in words. Hoopa will we get to finally have Unbound form finally? Wasn't there an Unbound form in one game? Did they not give us the item for it? I felt like there wasn't... Was there not Hoopa in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? AZ no better than N. Best rival by far was N. He was great. I didn't get into... I love the story for Black White, but I didn't care too much for N. Oh, okay. I'll take a look when I get home, I guess. Yeah, it's not a Switch 2 exclusive. Trust me. This is... Anybody can do it. In Scarlet Violet, it can go unbound. I don't even know where my Hoopa is. By the way, just to go back to that one topic that somebody was bringing up, I want to show you. I've been safekeeping my cousin's... Charizard, and it really is 14 years old, and I show it off every stream for some reason. Oh, the giveaway. Let's do that. So let me explain how the giveaway works again, for those of you who are just stopping by. So, I have a few Pokemon that I get extras of, and I put them in a box so I can give them away. So you'll see what the choice is. All you have to do, and you only have to type it once, is you type in shiny in the chat. If you've already won before, then, that was Tanya. Tanya's not here anymore, I think. But all you have to do is type in shiny in the chat, and you can get a free shiny of your choice. At the moment, one of the popular options that I have that people might be interested in is shiny Tepig. I have a shiny Chikorita. There are some others there that I'll show. But all you have to do is type in shiny in the chat. Let's see. I'm adding you guys to the list. Make sure you just type in shiny to the chat. $104 people. Is that what we have? I haven't been paying attention to the number. I know somebody told me the other day it was like 102. Y'all be going crazy for free stuff. That's what's going on. Placenta, King, you're so famous now. Watch. I just put I need Shalfa for your name. Again, if you want a free shiny, make sure you type in shiny in the chat. I'm adding names. I'll be confirming the names in a bit. And in the next 4 minutes, I'll be announcing who the winner is. We'll be seeing a wheel spin so everybody can see that it is fair. Is it any shiny? It's any shiny of this. I'll show the list real quick. It's any shiny that exists here. So we have this shiny here. There's some Snoruns, Machops, Snovers, Mareep, Staryu. There's the Dragalges here, an Alpha Klefki. Some of these are alphas, right? This Chikorita, Tepig. It's any of these in these 2 boxes. Gabby, next time we're gonna start charging. Let's see. Do we have Benjamin, we have Placenta, we have Trionko, we do have Ramon. Okay, in the next 3 minutes, I'll be announcing who the winner is. We're gonna have Gabby handing out tickets for these later on. Shiny, Rotney. Let me add Rotney. Rotney is the person with the infamous... why did I type in shiny instead of Rotney? I'm also typing in shiny, apparently. Let's go reset. Am I entered? Yes, I did enter you. I just put you as 8-0. Because that's what I see. I put 8-0. This Froakie making me feel like I'm crazy. You know, you're not the only one. I've had moments where I'm like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's not real. Yoruichi, I added you. Yeah, I did add you. I'll be confirming the names in a bit. So, look, this is for everybody who can see the Charizard, the infamous Charizard that people, my cousin's Charizard, that I've been holding on to for quite some time. Look at the date on it. Wait, the date's not there. Wait, there is a date. Look at the date on that bad boy. Wait, can we see it? Can we see it? $2011. Damn. Again, if you want a shiny, all you have to do is type in shiny in the chat. In the next minute, I'll be confirming the names and then spinning the wheel. 30 phases and 6 hours. Okay, so the thing is, the Froakie, it's because there's only one Froakie, right? There's only one Froakie, right, Wish? Big Ronnie, let me add you. Did you read my chat? Yeah, you told me I'm famous, right? Is that what you said? You said I'm famous. Could you help me with some trade up? Oh, you said evolution so I can complete my Pokédex. I can do that probably after stream in a bit. My friend got a shiny alpha Froakie. What the hell? What do you mean people are getting shiny alpha starters? Moe. Moe? M-O-E? Moe. I'm adding you. Let's see. In a few seconds, we'll be announcing a winner. Some of your followers were probably only 1 year. Oh, yeah. Is my Charizard older than anybody? Of course, take your time. I'll wait. You have so many fans to attend to. Wish.com. Wish.com. That's a name. We're adding you to the list. Look, Placenta, we have Yoruichi. I got an extra shiny Alpha Charmander. Alex Castillo. Nice. Oh my god. A shiny Alpha Charmander. My cousin would be going crazy for that. Okay, so it looks like it's time to spin the wheel. Let me make sure. You're super late, Christine. Yeah, how are we doing? We're going crazy. If you check over on TikTok, people are going insane. So make sure you hear your name. I want to make sure that I got everybody. I'm announcing everybody that I've added to the list. I need Shalfa. I have 8-0. I have Yoruichi, Benjamin, Placenta, Truyonko, Ramon, Rodney, Big Ronnie, MOE or Moe, and Wish.com. Oh, you won yesterday, right, Placenta? I forget that you won yesterday. He cooked dinner for whoever wins. Okay, did I get everybody? Okay, I don't see anybody telling me that I missed out on a name. So let's get this going. Let me go to the wheel. Let's go to the wheel. This is the wheel. Okay, we're gonna spin it. Boop, 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 boop. Put me on the wheel. What do you mean? It's Yoruichi. Yoruichi, congrats. Congrats on the win, Yoruichi. I can second. I want empanada, somebody said. I'll take a shiny bacon. Bacon. I don't have a shiny bacon though. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Thank you for the follow, Benjamin. Let me know when you're ready for a trade. I can show you your options, Yoruichi. And we can go from there. Oh, the tepig. You want the tepig. I got you. I got a shiny bacon you can give him. It's fine. I mean, like, if you guys want to trade amongst yourselves, you could do that. But I won't be taking donations. Is that a shiny Garbodor? Shiny Alpha Garbodor. Shiny garbage. What origin is that name? Sounds like Luigi with a thick accent. Let's see. Let me know when you're ready for the trade, Yoruichi. My luck has transferred to you. I need a Charmander so bad. Yeah, we heard the shininess. Sneak up on this little asshole. Oh shit! Oh, we're in for a fight. Did we save it? Oh, wait. Let me make sure we save. I don't know if we saved it. I'm ready, but catch the trash. No. Let's do the trade now because I have to reset it anyways. Let's do the trade now. Let me get you that code. Let me just save it first. I did save it? Okay. Oh shit, not good. What happened? What happened, Silver Karibo? We love Karibos. Let's do the trade. This is for Yoruichi. Yoruichi 1. It's 1338, Yoruichi. It sounds like the bad guy from Mario. Waluigi? 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 Is this you, Yoru? Oh, I'm Falcon. Yeah, okay, thank you. Tepig. Oh, you sure you want to part with that Binacle? You said you got many of them, right? Spin the wheel again, and I'll give a shiny Alpha Ampharos to the winner. Is that what we want to do? I mean, at the moment... I mean, people have probably left, so well, we can save it for another time, wish.com. Or if there's somebody here who you just want to randomly give it to, that's fine. But at the moment, I'm just going to focus on the garbage. Take my Binacle, child. I appreciate it. We will take care of the Binacle. I actually do like getting some Pokemon from viewers, especially if they are legit. I like keeping them as a memento. I don't have much good, but I'll trade, somebody said. Okay, so let's catch this. Let's try again. That Gyarados is in the way. I'll take care of the bacon. He's gonna taste good. That's wild. Get over here. God damn it. Okay, let's just do this. Shit. Oh, shit. Ah, we got it. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So, I'll do this. I rarely take shinies from people. He a gift to me. I'll take care of it. Wait, was there a second one? I don't think so. Was there a second one? I need to check again. But for those who were interested in that whole 6 alphas, let me show you what I do. So what I do is, first, I want to make sure that the Pokemon that I'm going to drag away is something that uses predominantly physical moves so that it's easier to kite. No, there wasn't a second one, Silver Karibo. It looks like there wasn't. Who is Sandman? It looks like there's a trade that Wish.com is trying to initiate. Okay, so we're gonna try. So one of the things that I noticed is there's 2 spawners here. If you look on the left side, the third, that one's already filled because there's 3. On the right side, I only have 2 Pokemon. So that means that I can put a third one in this spawner. So what I do is the following. I'm going to try to get this Phalanx's attention. And now it's going to follow me. Along with a bunch... Is it not going to follow me? I'll take the Binacle, to be honest. Are they all chasing? What the hell? They're not all supposed to be chasing. Let's just do that again. I don't want them to all be chasing. It gets crazy when there's a bunch of them. Truyonko on Twitch is asking if anybody wants to trade for their shiny Talonflame. They have a shiny Talonflame. If somebody wants to trade for it, let me know. I'll be doing this reset for the 6 shiny the 6 alpha here, and then we'll probably be calling it there. It's Friday. Friday, guys. You got the purple app? The purple app? Are we talking about Twitch? Yeah, we have Twitch. We're on Twitch too. Take care. I need Shalfa. Let me kill this so that it's not in my way. I'm having a hard time having a predominantly physical attacker. One of my main Pokemon was a Binacle. Now he a Mega Barbacle. Remember my Pokédex Help King? Don't forget. Little Placenta. Yeah, can you just DM me, Placenta? So that I don't forget. Because we'll do it off stream. I'll help you with a few trades and we'll call it there. Gonna have to go there. Oh, I'm Blizzy, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I just want to shiny Froakie and Riolu. We all do. Welcome back, Casper. Hi, it's me from TikTok. Hello, you from TikTok. Yo, if only the Machamp was like a little bit closer. Thank you for the follow, though. Highly appreciated. We're trying to just add the 6th slot, but it's giving us a hard... Let's put the Ariados. Let's see if we can get the Ariados' attention. Get over here. Get your ass over here. Yeah. Follow. Oh. No. Just reset it. Ah! I forgot to kill that thing that's also in the way. Thank you for the follow, Tita Prophet. Hi. Our infamous VIP, Sanchez Carroll. Okay, so now that I have the Ariados there, let me kill this thing so that it doesn't interrupt me. So, once you have, like, one of those Pokemon, like, you're kiting it away, you want to kind of bring it to the gate. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it all the way to the gate over here. Once you've brought it to the gate, you can save, reset. And if you're doing this from, like, the northern gate, you kind of want to move away 65 paces. I kind of already have it memorized. I'll show you where I go. I go to this spot here. I walk all the way to, like, this doorway. Hi. What was that? Wait, there's a shiny somewhere. We all heard that, right? Did it fly away? Did something fly away? Shit. Okay, so it's gonna be around here, I guess. So you kind of should know now. Thank you for the subscription on Lizzie, by the way. So we save and then we just reset here. Thank you, thank you. It's really appreciated. You did not have to do that. The love is appreciated. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, that's dad. My dad. Everybody show love. Oh, okay. So there's something around here. Is it up there? How do I get up there? Anyways, my Prime sub was about to expire, so why not? I appreciate it. It's gonna stay up there, right? I don't want to lose it. Let's bring the Ariodos back. We kind of bring it to this corner. Oh, the Raichu's coming with it. I don't want the Raichu to come with it. But you kind of bring it to like the corner where it was like originally spawning from. Wait, can you see what it is from down there? No, I can't. That's why I need to check on it. I'm going crazy. I'm trying to show how to do this. And I have another shiny that I need to catch over there. This spider, I need to bring it over to the other spot. There's a lot happening. Come over here. Come over here. Follow me. No! When you fast travel to Area 5 to reset the Froakie, do I have to turn around and look at it for it to spawn in? Or you want to make sure that it does spawn, like it shows up on the screen, I believe, on Blizzy. You definitely want to do that. Remember when I said I was going to end like 5 minutes ago? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So, we're going to find out what that shiny was. I'm still scared that we're going to lose it. But I think we should have done the method at this point by now. We ended up... we ended up doing the thing. Hi, Diana. Welcome, welcome, Diana. So, we ended up doing the method correctly, I believe. We're going to see if we have our 6 alphas. And then I need to check that roof. There's a shiny somewhere out up there. But yeah, Blizzy, I think that you want to... Yeah, there's the 6. Okay, so let's go check what that shiny was. I think it's up there. What do we think it is? A Vivian? A Flabebe? How do you even get up there? Thank you for the follow, said. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere here. It's somewhere up there. How the hell do you get up there? Pidgeotto, I think. You think it's a Pidgeotto? I'll take it. A new day is dawning. No! Tell the new day to wait. Need to get up there. Other side, there's parkour. On the other side? Okay. I think that I know where you're talking. I think. I'm here trying to end the scatterbug. I mean, like, I'll take a scatterbug too. We're just trying to get up there. I usually try... Oh, there it is. I usually try to, like, save, like, record the stream. You know I went the entire stream without recording today? So we'll just record these last 2 minutes. Where do I go? Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay, wait. I think I know what I'm doing. I think. Anyone have a spare shiny Fennekin? Shaddington, thank you for the follow. Fennekin, they are willing to part ways with. I'm not sure, Meaty. Not sure if anybody does. I got a Delphox shiny. Ooh, oh yeah. You mentioned it earlier, right? You need a record sound or emote so I can click it to remind you. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so we know that the shiny is somewhere by this side, right? Oh no, it's over there. Where is it? Where is it? I would literally do anything for shiny Dratini. Huh. Oh, it was you! It was the Kakuna. Look, it's the shiny Kakuna. Kakuna said, hey. Yeah. Wow, I heard that from all the way down there? That's interesting. So the Kakuna is spawning when I pass by here? Oh, I guess. I mean, like, I'm only going inside the alpha location. The Mega's so nice. Is it green also? It makes it easier if you turn off the background music. Like, it wasn't that I had a hard time hearing it. It's just like I had a hard time seeing it. Okay, so let's do one lap and then we're gonna end stream there. So we usually stream Mondays through Fridays. We've been doing giveaways twice a day, every day, Monday through Friday. But next week we'll be limiting it to 2 days a week. I'll be going into specifics. Where do you get the gift Lucario? The Corona one, if you go back to your room in Hotel Z, you should be able to see it. There's like a Pokeball, I think, on a table. 2 hours later, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing there. But yeah, go to your room in Hotel Z8, and then you can see that there's a Pokeball waiting for you at like on a coffee table or a table. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'll be back on Monday. So if you are looking forward to more, just stop by on Monday. And thank you for the likes, thank you for the gifts, thank you for the follows, thank you for everything, for sharing the live, and I hope everybody has a nice weekend. Goodbye.
Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, I love you.
Enjoy everything.
Vive la France! We are in Paris! So excited to be here!
Omelette de fromage.